Previously on Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while. An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Some being had come to possess the tree's heart. I destroyed the heart and its inhabitant.
Will it be back?
No.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
'Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Seems like pretty solid advice to me. This is your Captain Mog speaking, everyone. Welcome back to some Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt Death March mode. Going into episode number 25, Family Matters More, because, this is going to be a super long episode. I'm trying to get pushed up ahead to where we get to Nilfgaard before the expansion comes out. And, of course, that comes out today, that when you're seeing this. And, of course, I am working, so I'm going to be trying to play some after work and get some recorded for Thursday. Another longer episode to get into the expansion, so hopefully you guys don't mind the longer cuts. I sure don't. They seem like fun ones to do. They are a little bit longer to edit, so finding time to do them can be a little bit tricky sometimes, but this should work. What's up, crones? Welcome to the party.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
That's a good way to put it. Quite different. You get your payment off the stone. Dude's ear. So strange. Seem like it could be painful. Magical brand on your hand. Alright, witches. Crone ladies. You got some stuff to tell me.
Never seek to cross us again.
It's an interesting opening salvo.
We've done well. Your children are plump as piglets, sweet as caramel.
Piglets.
But now we must talk to our white-haired friend.
Yes, please.
The woman who cares for the kids.
She's a debt to pay. She is here by choice.
Alright, fair enough.
She knew what our pact entailed when she made it.
Did she really?
We helped her. She promised to serve. Now she bears our mark. Belongs to us.
I see.
Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
It's the ashen-haired lady. Tell me about her.
Deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could
The one with the tall hat is just so twitchy.
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
I would hope so, dealing with you guys.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Alright, let's get to the point. What happened?
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone special was alive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her like this, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The same seed that would burst into flame.
The girl of prophecy.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress.
Ciri's a special one. You gonna make it, Ciri? Come on, I know you can make it. Get up.
Does she
Looks like she's getting some well-needed rest, though.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Imlerith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely and plump. Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
We're making Ciri foot stew. She ain't gonna have none, though. Doesn't sound terribly appetizing, I'm sure.
Regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Imlerith there must have seen her running over that direction. Must have.
Come back.
Get away from me! Shit, they hit hard. Watch out, Ciri. We have some of the wild hunt hounds. I forget what they're actually called. Is that what they're called? Wild hunt hounds? Maybe. Maybe. Screw this, we need to escape. So we're running for it. Look out, here he comes. Once again in view there, Ciri, you're pretty bad at hiding. Except you seem okay at it now. Where'd you hide yourself there, Ciri? Good work, Ciri, good work. Sometime later. Oh, that's when she fell into the bear's hands.
Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
That's right, Geralt, get mad.
The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
Was it, though? Well, I'm not gonna let you get away with
She
it.
escaped you.
We're gonna come back here and
I'll
kill
find
you.
her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die. But it shan't be one of us.
Oh, but it will.
Now you shall
Oh, my
chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if
You guys give me some
find
prophecy?
her, if the girl will die, I'll be seeing you, handsome knight.
Come on, Geralt, we could have taken them. Right here, right now. Imlerith. Character entry added. And the Brewis. Brewis is one of the Brewis, the Weavis, and the
Winds howling.
Wispus. They're the
lightning striking.
crones, that's their names. But we're back to the Baron to tell him about the news we've discovered to find out this place is on fire! Oh no! Run, guys, run! We're here to help. We're Geralt, Witcher firefighter. We mostly just fight with fire, but, I mean, we might be able to fight against fire, I suppose. Use some Arctic blasts, I guess? Can't really summon the rain.
Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
Alright,
See what I
you
can
can try
do.
to get it.
Hurry now! Quick!
Alright, looking around, where do we go? We go straight for the barn. Up the ladder to the upper level, that's how you get inside. Smoke makes it hard to breathe, so let's use some Ard Blast to get through some of this rubble. Ack, open the door! Open the door! Looks like they might be fighting some wolves outside. Just saw a subtitle for Mangy Wolf or whatever. Alright, where is he? I can't even see him. I didn't find him, so we're almost out of breath. We're going right for the door. Hopefully this will trigger him being saved. Alright, Geralt. Did we make it in time? Are we good? There goes a horse. And another horse. Looks like they're making it out safely. And Geralt's walking away. We must have saved the brother.
We've a hero in our midst.
Yeah, is this your doing, Baron?
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a
Exactly
fool.
what I'm
You've
suggesting.
been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Hey, you want to fight about it? You want to box, drunk man?
Come on.
Let's
They
do
ran
this.
from you, didn't they?
I can box ya. Oh, good little uppercut there, right? Uppercut. Come in with a long right hook. Not quite gonna connect, but Geralt's will. A right and a left combo. Blocking a few, counterattack there, put him off balance, give him a good left hook. Almost two of them, but he blocks the second one, parries it away. And there we go, counterattacking again, get him a good left hook and a leaping right punch jab. Coming in with a kick. He's just sitting there, dodging everything. Come on, Baron. Let's do a couple of quick punches here. Try to juke around you to the backside there. Get you from behind. Get a boot in the face, maybe? How would you like a boot in the face there, Baron? Looks like you're gonna get finished with a boot in the face. I'll take it. I'm gonna sober up, buddy.
We need to talk.
Okay. Baron's nice and sobered up at least a little bit here. Got his head back on his shoulders. What do you got to tell us about what happened here, buddy?
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
You knew
So
they
you
had
just
run
lied
away
to me
from
this
the
whole
start.
fucking time.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
Doesn't much matter now. I know how to find them.
How?
I know about the baby.
Anna and I. It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
No
I'd
skipping
been
details,
soaking
Baron.
myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
And, you know,
What happened next?
whole keep,
Next,
guards, home,
it only got
horses, village.
worse. I
You
awoke
know.
at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Sure was, Baron.
Maybe you're doing.
Glad
maybe
you recognize that.
But that amulet she wore could be important, or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was
understand.
dead.
Get hold of
Jesus.
yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations work
right.
then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
God, I love this quest.
Details you don't need to
Botchlings.
know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
Kill it.
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
Alright,
Whatever
try.
we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way. The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight, at midnight.
Then wait
Ready,
here
Baron?
with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the
All
common
right.
folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
Alright, Baron, let's get to work.
A bit further. Follow me.
Down through some of the older parts of town here. Some of the
Here's the
ruins
spot.
on the southeast corner.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings
Hey,
on the
dude,
prowl.
come on. Look at this gross little thing.
Look!
Umbilical cord wrapped around its neck. The crazy little botchling looking thing. Here's our chance. Attack or turn it into a lubberkin.
If it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowed restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic.
Put away
Pick it
that
up.
rune sword there, Geralt. Pick it up, Baron. Pick it up.
Merciful gods.
Alright,
Back
now
to
we
the
gotta get it back.
fortress.
to the fortress.
With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends and change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Right, get walking, Baron. I'm putting on my Quinn shield because we're gonna need that shit. Oh, he's going crazy.
Spectres.
We got specters. Come here, specters.
Do something!
Oh, behind us, look out, Geralt. Drop down Jurgen, and we'll finish these guys off nice and quick. These fights on Death March mode last quite a while, and because this video is a bit longer, it cut out a lot of combat. Axie, get close, real close, face it, and then cast Axie toward the Baron holding the botchling, and you should be able to calm it. I've seen a lot of folks in videos have trouble with actually doing that properly. You just get super close, right up to its face, right in front of the Baron, with the botchling in between you, and cast it.
The tales are true. By tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
Gates are open. We're inside the keep now. Are we gonna see any more specters, I wonder? Oh, it's happening again. Pop that Quinn shield straight off the bat. We got some more specters on us now. We got 3 that spawned. And so let's see if we can finish them off. Thankfully, Jurgen's spell is quite useful against specters. In fact, that's pretty much the main reason I ever started using it, is for fighting specters. It slows them down, makes them corporeal, or... Did I write that backwards? Corporeal? Incorporeal? Makes them able to be hit rather than part of the spirit realm, or however you want to describe this. Your weapons will actually do damage. We pop down a sustained Jurgen, which is a stun, pulse stun. Every couple of seconds it'll send out a nice little pulse to hit anybody nearby, any enemies nearby, and stun them. It did work and it stopped. So once again, get close to the botchling, cast your Axie. That should do the trick.
So think of one. It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
I got no idea, Baron. You're the one who married her, man. I guess you're gonna have to figure that shit out.
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
And sky.
I summon ye!
That was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Say her name.
I name
No,
thee,
damn it, Baron. Name.
Gaia, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
All done there, Baron?
What now?
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home.
So deal with it,
And
Baron.
try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Get out of here, Baron. We got shit to do here, bud. So let's get to work, Geralt. Sit down, meditate, do your thing.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound
Looks
to
a
you
little
by
less
blood.
creepy. Still pretty creepy, but a little less creepy. Alright, where are you taking us, Lubberkin? Not Botchling, you're no Botchling anymore. Day is leading us to this house here. What are we gonna find? Some
Sure
clues,
wasn't
I'm
that
sure.
what they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though.
Thank you, Dea. What do we got here? Looks like horseshoe marks in the dirt. Geralt, what do you think?
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it.
Ooh, loots. Always a good thing. What do we got here? Some
Clothing.
clothing?
They change in here. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
Good. Where to next, Dea? Looks like a dead horse on the path. Had to kill a few rot fiends to get to it.
What do we have here? Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away.
Well, if Dea keeps leading on, maybe one of them
Trail
did at
goes
least.
on. Good thing it doesn't
Alright,
end
Roach. Let's follow Dea. After, of course, we grab some loot. Oh, that stuff's nice and tasty. Gotta keep those loot stores up. Lead on, Dea! Find me your siblings! Leading us to another house. This one looks like it could be occupied. Lit torches. Lit torch by the door. Likely occupied. What is that in the distance? Looks like a tower of lights over across the lake. Interesting.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Be a weird thing to see out of your window, though, if you're just hanging out at home. Little lubberkin floating. Hey, kid.
Who's that? The room.
And
Come
me.
on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
You might know
Just need
something.
information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy?
Quiet, boy.
Damn it, son. Shut your mouth.
Where'd the girl go? Her son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, aye. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
Bastards.
What happened to Tamara's
So where's
mother?
Anna?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen
2
high,
elves?
and still they hadn't come. Began to fear
Look at
some
those.
demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
The old lady with the crones. So tell me
What
about it.
marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though
Oh,
these
just
wasn't
exactly.
black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burn with raw fire.
Ooh, fire. Well, then we know where Anna
Back,
is.
I met a woman in Crookback Bog. Had fiery marks on her skin like the ones you described.
Must be her, Mrs. Anna. Gods, she's a Crookback Bog.
It's where I saw her last.
gods of all the heavens protect us. 'Tis clear now whose whisper 'twere in the night.
It is.
The crones took her.
Crows.
She must have made a deal with them. A pact. It's why they marked her and took her like she was their own.
Well, thanks for the help, bud.
Thanks
That's what
for
I
your
needed to
help.
know. Daughters in
The
Oxenford,
lady.
mothers with the
She'll be
crones.
alright in the end, won't she?
I'll do
Hope
what
so.
I can to see that she is.
Thanks, folks, for being accommodating and eventually telling me what was truth. Dea, appreciate it.
Here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
See you, Dea. Have fun at the Bloody Baron's Perch, Crow's Perch. Let's hop on Roach and get out of here.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
Won't ever forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
Didn't do it for the coin, but appreciate the 20. The 20 spot.
Witcher, a word, please.
I don't like your face. How's that for a word?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Just sitting. There he is. What's up, Baron? Let's chat. I got some info.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
True. Something at least, Baron. Let's have a chat, though.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something?
Yep.
Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out.
Well, good. I'm glad you're at least a little bit hospitable here, Baron. Appreciate it. So let's have a chat about your family, shall we?
Any news for me?
Yes.
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She alright? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
We'll see.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one.
Oh, thanks,
Very
Baron.
well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
We'll talk about her, don't worry. But right now, you'll tell me about Ciri, just like
Right.
we agreed.
We had a deal.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Fair enough. Ciri probably held her own just fine.
That lass of yours. Pure luck in the flesh.
That's right, she is.
To hunt down a wild boar that size. Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Hi, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
She does.
No bow at hand, no spear.
My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Kaer Morhen.
At Kaer Morhen?
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
It's 'cause you're Siri.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
'Cause you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
We'll see about
Perhaps
that, bud.
you'd care to wager.
Think you can outrun me on an horse? Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, what's the problem?
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
I like Baron's
To
little
race the
blinks there.
Baron
Just
himself.
click, click, click.
I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
Done. We
I'll
ain't gonna
not
lose.
drink any more this night. You want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Alright, you got yourself a little wager there, Baron. We're gonna do some horse racing. Are you riding your black mare there, Baron?
Day dawns.
Ready?
As ever. First one to the tower.
I think we can handle
Man's
that.
up! Come on, Siri, don't you embarrass us!
Ain't gonna, don't you worry about that, Sergeant. Here we go.
Want that
Stay ahead of
horse,
the Baron.
don't ya?
Had one just like it.
So the fun thing to do in racing, and this is really something you kind of have to do, is you have to kind of slow down every now and again so your horse stamina doesn't wear out. There's normally a UI to actually show you your horse's stamina levels, but I've disabled it because I don't really like looking at it. I like to kind of just get better at controlling it and feeling how long I've been pushing it. The horse, that is. So I've disabled it, but what you gotta do is when you're resting, they will pass you unless you kind of get in front of them and you kind of block them. So that's what you saw a moment ago. Almost to the thing. Did we win? We won! It's mine. The horse is mine.
You're wind, not woman.
Luck and wind all in one.
Worthy
Jeez.
of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thanks, Baron.
Thank you.
What?
Scatter, horses, scatter! Shit.
Another chance to win.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And
Makes sense.
they
Big
make
beast.
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Well, what'd you see there, Baron?
I
Spit
know
it out.
that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Well, good news.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith?
I did.
Where is she?
kinda. Said you
Why
got
have you not
family news.
returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
Well,
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still
about
think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
it doesn't matter, bud. They're gone. Take a seat. Chill out. Tell me about Ciri.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
It's a good game, by the way. Black and white.
Sorry, but your life story, just not interested. This isn't a social call. I'm here on business.
Will you at least tell me how Anna wound up in that blasted bog?
Yes, I will.
She made a pact with the crones and... well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
Sure did.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Agreed. But I wouldn't recommend you go in the swamp yourself.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
I would not.
Probably not, but I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
You can try, but,
we had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
The word once given.
That's right. Tell me all you know.
Now, what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. Right in front of us. I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Deal. I'm gonna own this son of a bitch. This basilisk is super fast, and this area is pretty hard to see in because of all the tree cover. A lot of places for it to hide within view like that. You can kind of see it almost a little bit disappear kind of in the tree line, things like that. But we're going to skip ahead a little bit because this fight was long. Come at me. Come here. She's been doing a lot of good damage to us. Ciri has managed to stay alive by mostly just staying away from the basilisk for a little bit at a time, but heavy hitting basilisk on Death March mode. Heavy hitting. If we do a good amount of damage there, get them down to about the dead, you get this. Oh shit, Baron, look out! Yeah, Ciri. Do your thing. Beast bird. Ain't got nothing on Ciri. Sure got a big bloody Baron there, though, jeez. Alright, Ciri. You gotta get up that tower. Save the Baron.
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
No, we cannot. Tell him. Just about shit your pants there after threatening this thing. Shit! Oh snap! Ciri with some teleport magic. Saving the day. Oh shit! Mounted! Nicely done, Ciri. Finish that beast off, it's still twitching. Good work. Don't stab yourself, Baron.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
Good.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must
Baron.
leave.
But yes, we must.
Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
Well, we just got a pass to get to Novigrad there, Ciri. We might be able to catch up. Maybe. Just maybe.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Well,
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
fair enough, I guess. Sorry if I just bumped the mic with
Extra
moving
coin
a
never
cord.
hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
Sergeant?
Sorry, we was never here.
The hell was that?
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle's shit.
Doesn't look like a monster.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Did you now? Well, how'd that go
Funny
down?
story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, a merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
Uma, huh?
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Well,
so, huh?
he seems more beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
Can't
No,
say that I have.
but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
We'll meet you at Downward.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter.
Yeah, you too, Baron. Appreciate the help with Ciri. Appreciate you taking care of her.
And prove a good father to her.
Well, we'll try. First things first, though, we gotta find her. You guys are heading off toward Downward, and we're just gonna join you there, I think. I did, of course, head out and do a few other things in between this section and the next, where we meet up with the Baron. I got myself a haircut, crafted some new legendary Griffin armor, some medium armor stuff, good sign intensity upgrades and buffs. So, pretty good set, and you'll see it here in a sec.
Why the devil are there witch hunters here to start with? They didn't ride from Novigrad to hang two blob tits, did they?
I don't know, my lord.
They say where they were headed?
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. Can't draw any meaning from this rabble's bawling. Perhaps they talk some sense after a few lashes. Well, spit it out. Where'd they go?
To the village in the swamp, my lord. Lass rode with him, asking after her mother, Constant.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Alright. I'm ready.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. Fall in! With the swamp to cross and our cursing...
Looks like rain.
Sure does look like rain there, girl. Good eye. You've been covered in it for a little while here, though. I don't know why you're just announcing on it now. Alright, Roach, let's do this. We're gonna follow these guys into the swamp. You ready to ride, my friend?
What will these hayseeds think of?
These guys are so slow.
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart.
Well, you'll see. You'll see. Looks like there's already a fight here at the village. Let's get in there and help out. We're fighting some drowners, looks like. I don't see much else. But it looks like just drowners I see. Come here. Let's try to finish this one off. Oop, got a hit in on us. Wasn't able to finish him off, but that's okay. Here we go, our chance. One more, there we go, one down. A few more to go. Come here, you bastards. Pop back up, Quinn. Finish off here with the fight. We can finish off these drowners, that issue. Of course, as soon as I say that, we take more damage. Let's use our Quinn heal. Don't do this that often, I really should. The sustained Quinn ability that you get from upgrading it in your abilities tree gives you the opportunity to sustain, and you see that bubble around me. What happens is if somebody hits that bubble, that damage gets transferred into a heal for Geralt. Only one drowner left here. We should be able to finish it off right there. Decapitation, I'll take it.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
We could use your kind if you'd find the heart to serve the eternal fire. I'm Tamara.
I'm not a fan of the
Heard
eternal
quite
fire.
a lot about you.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all.
Come,
don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know.
Good.
But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Well, I think he does want to find his wife. Seems like
Your
he's
father,
remorseful.
he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really?
He pay you much to be his yes man?
Not much.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
She just
You're not
might.
my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here.
You're a witcher. Will you help?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Yeah, start kicking in doors. Let's see what happens. That's how you do it. Boot down that door. Went bald there for a sec, Tamara.
Don't.
They found it. Surprise!
Over here!
Oi! Get back, stinky head. Gingerbread loaf, freshly baked and hot.
Mother.
There. Clean as a whistle. Fresh as a daisy. Go on. Whip me. I made it too little. I nibbled it, but just to see if it's firm. But it's fresh. So take pity.
Oh, Mother.
She's lost it.
Take pity. But I pleaded. I begged.
Mother. It's me. You recognize me? What's happened to her?
I said I'd do it all. Give it here. I'll scrub it again. Scrub it clean.
Mother!
Oh shit, it ain't
Something's
over.
coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
The fog's coming in, you can see it in the distance.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
What do you want, mate?
They shall kill me. Kill you. Kill all.
They'll try. They'll try, Anna. Grave hag, straight off the gate. Water hag, I think, actually. It spawned with drowners. It's likely a water hag. Switch targets. Do some damage here on this drowner here. Might as well keep switching targets as they're available to us. Help out around the camp. Do some damage. Dive, Geralt. Dive. Get over that little hump. Do we have 2 grave eggs? We do have 2 grave eggs. Here we go. Get some Iggy going on them. That should help soften everybody up. They were getting close to Anna there. Don't want them at Anna's little footstep there at her feet. There we go. All finished, I think. Or not all finished. Look at our mini-map. What do we got? Oh, the Fiend is here. Come here, you bastards. These guys have a lot of charge abilities. And a lot of knockback abilities like he's just about ready to do there. Oh, he's running. Thankfully we dodged away. That would have broken our Quinn quite fast. Of course, we'll probably lose it here soon enough anyway. Oh, we still got a drowner up. Come here, you bastard. Get away from Tamara. I don't want you killing Tamara. I can use her help with this Fiend. Ooh, blocked that one barely. Enjoy some fire there. Now let's focus on this Fiend to get him down. Yeah, take that, fire. Oh shit. Let's keep him lit and stunned. If we can keep him ignited, he should be a lot less trouble. Oh, just barely dodged that attack. Pop back up our Quinn, give our Igni a sec to recharge. We should be able to re-engage here with some fire. There we go, Geralt. Light him up. That fire's about out. Let's light him up again. Get a couple of slices and he's already half dead. Doing well, Geralt. Keep it up. We can finish this guy. Oh, he's going into his little trance mode. He keeps... I don't know if this is a bug or what, but he keeps putting away our weapon. This, like, combat mode switch here. So I keep having to draw my sword out again. Enjoy that fire, you bastard. See, it puts away our sword. It's just so frustrating. I was going to go in for an attack, but I said I have to stay back and draw my sword again. But I think at this point, the trance may be over. The fiends have this ability that kind of confuses and muddles your mind. Almost like an Axie, I think. In fact, except that it affects us a little bit differently as Geralt. Rather than a stun, it's more just kind of like a trance that I seem to see it as anyway. Come on, fire, this should do it. Ah! The fiend is dead. Let's see how Anna's doing.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Enough! I'm taking her away.
She's my wife. She'll return home with me. You're welcome to come with us if you wish.
Don't touch her. We leave this cursed place now.
She's sick, weakened. Where would you take her in this state? Oxenfurt? It would mean her death.
I know how to care for my mother.
She's not a rag doll to be ripped from hand to hand. Let her decide.
Bye. Bye for dinner. Goodbye.
She's incapable of deciding anything just now.
A dark spell, it must be. Help her, Witcher. I beg you.
I think she's just nuts.
This is no dark spell, I'm afraid.
Well, what is it then?
She's been through a lot. Lost a child, was carried off by a fiend, lived in the Crone's village taking care of children who are now gone. It's left its mark, as it would on anyone.
So it's hopeless. You can't help her.
I can't.
She's to be like this.
I'm sorry.
I know a hermit. A very wise man with a gift for healing. Met him some time past. Lives in the Blue Mountains. I shall take her there.
Fair enough. Guess it's worth a try.
Might be worth a shot.
I shall go with you.
That's impossible, sadly.
Why?
You have duties. Duties deriving from your commitment to the Church of the Eternal Fire. Once we finish our work in Velen, we return to Oxenfurt.
You said you'd save my mother.
And I kept my word. Your father can care for her now.
He care? You know him. You know what he did to her.
He swears to be a changed man. And in his eyes I see true sorrow, remorse for his sins. He will care for her, and you've a new life and new duties. To the Eternal Fire.
That's what happened when you signed up for the military.
All will be well.
Baron, I hope you're right, buddy.
I will not touch drink. I will find the hermit. And once she is herself again, we will find you.
Keep your word.
You have my word, child.
Good. Keep it, Baron. Well, with that, I think we're going to go ahead and call it here, folks. Thank you so much for watching.
Thank you, Witcher. Despite all.
May the Eternal Fire guide and protect you.
Farewell.
This has been your Captain Mog speaking. If you like what you saw or learned something new, consider hitting that like button. If you got any questions for me about the game, about the channel, or about myself, drop them in that comment section down below. And of course, if you'd like to keep getting my video streams straight to your YouTube homepage when you log in, hit that subscribe button and become part of the Mog Squad today. We will see you next time. Cheers!
Perhaps you're right.
Next time on Witcher 3: The Wild Hunt.